A year ago, Konami released the rebranded eFootball PES 2021 as a cheaper yearly update to supposedly focus on its next-gen offering, which looked promising with the graphics in its initial teaser. However, the success of Konami's mobile game led them to change course and put out a free-to-play game that has not had the best reviews, to say the least. So, here we will look at some amazing clips from the Winning 11 / Pro Evolution Soccer subreddit. This is incredible. You see the referee glued to the ground. It's incredible. And just walking along there. Looks like he's on a foosball table. You got Bruno Fernandes riding something it looks like there. And then you will have Marcus Rashford just randomly twerking on a ghost, it looks like. This is premium content, and I decided, hey, I guess I gotta give this game a try, especially after seeing these clips. So if you're not blinded by the initial menus and can get through to, get past by that initial awful colorway. The menus are terrible. You pretty much just have two options. You can play online in the events against people, basically just head to head with, I think it was with 5-6 clubs, and then you can play against the computer. You have 9 clubs to choose from, so there's that. You can only play on 2 difficulties, regular or superstar. Really nice, just in between. I guess they couldn't optimize the actual difficulties of the game in 2 years. They had 2 years to do that for this game, basically. You can adjust game speed, and you could adjust injuries, conditions, which is basically like form and PES. I have to say, the presentation is actually good. If only the players did not look like, honestly, robots, or like it looked like zombies from Resident Evil. Honestly, is what came to mind with the way some of these players look like. It's pretty horrific, and what they do have with presentation is really just kind of ruined by these the terrible colorway of the menus. I mean, you can see the lineup graphic right there. That blue and yellow just looks horrific. The menus looks bad. You have 5 team play styles to choose from: possession game, long ball control, and all that. I mean, it doesn't even matter. It's just 5 different generic tactics. You can move the players around to help set formations. You got player condition, player details. Pretty bare bones game you have from the start. It's surprising. I am amazed that they decided to have the go ahead and put this out. I mean, this is recorded from, most of this footage is recorded from my Series X. Part of it is from my Series S, and the game doesn't look terrible on the Series X, to be honest, but still, you can tell it's kind of it's a mobile game. It's a mobile game that's somewhat optimized for consoles. And while the presentation really it's not terrible, other than the scary player models, which we will get into right now as we take a look at the cover man. It's just amazing to me that this is the person they decided to have the worst looking. I can't believe this. Oh my god, Messi. Wow, why? And here's my initial reaction to gameplay. Let's see how the game plays. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh my god, this game is so sluggish. How is this? Oh my... This is definitely a mobile game. What in the world is this? This is absolute trash. So as you can note from my initial reaction, the game is very sluggish. Players move north, south, east, west, basically, whether it's your player or the CPU. Really not much like foot turning, basically, is I guess how you would explain it. And there's no terrible animations. It's really no physical battle for the ball there, as you can see right there. Just players just kind of going through each other. Not really any shielding anymore, which I thought was kind of nicer in past games for the most part. So yeah, this is pretty much what you would expect. Like, I would say this is a very good mobile game, but this game is being played on a next-gen console, and it doesn't play like a game you'd expect from a next-gen offering. And it's pretty sad because I actually grew up playing PES. I played PES a lot more than FIFA, and seeing the way this game is now, it's ridiculous. You can see there's no shielding, just kind of walking with the ball. No feel for each other, which is what you would see in PES 2021. Players would shield. It's just, again, north, south, east, west. You'll see the player moving. really no animations to fight for the ball. Tackling animation looks pretty poor. And that just pretty much sums up this game. It's unfortunate because we really need a competitor for FIFA, for anyone who wants to play offline, a good simulation style football game, because even these new offerings, these that are coming out, I mean, you could just pass the midfield like nothing. A lot of these new, like with goals and UFL, pretty much just Ultimate Team competitors, which is basically what Konami decided to do. They're trying to have a free to play game, microtransaction driven, for the sake of my club, I'm guessing, is what they want to do in the end, because that's what they were trying to sell at the start, was player packs for my club. They wanted to monetize their mobile game, which is doing well, and say fuck it to their whole fan base of offline players, which is pretty big. The modding community is big, and this is what we put out here. And I could only go a certain amount through this game. I'll end this with some of my live reactions that I had, because it was just terrible, man. It's again, you'll hear my reactions to end it. But thank you all for tuning in. I love you. We're signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later. I mean, what is that turn? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is this? I'm giving you the free win, my man. This is bad. I can't do this. I cannot do this. 100% worst sports game I've ever played. Hope you guys it's a short stream, but that is as much as I could do. That's as much as I could stand of that game.